Good morning to all. Today the concept is the concept of statistically independence. Two processes x of t and y of t are said to be statistically independent if the group of random variables as x of t, x of t2, and so on x of tn is independent of the group of random variables, that is y of t1 dash, y of t2 dash, and so on y of tm dash for the times of t1, t2, and so on, tn, and t1 dash, t2 dash, and so on tm dash, and it is mathematically written as f(x, y) of x1, x2, and so on xn, y1, y2, and so on ym, semicolon t1, t2, and so on, tn, t1 dash, t2 dash, and so on tm dash, that is equal to fx of x1, x2, and so on, xn, semicolon t1, t2, and so on tn, fy of y1, y2, and so on ym, semicolon t1 dash, t2 dash, and so on tm dash. So the following mathematical equation represents the statistically independence. If two random processes are statistically independent, then the joint density function is equal to the product of individual density function. So here what they are telling, if the random processes are statistically independent, then the joint density function is equal to the product of individual density function. Statistically means the mathematical operations like mean, variance, expectations, and etc. So mean. So the mean value of random process x of t is equal to the expected value of the random process, that is x bar of t equal to expectation of x of t equal to integral minus infinity x into fx of x semicolon t into dx. That is, we are going to be represent for the processes. Autocorrelation. Consider a random process x of t. Let x1, x2 be two random variables defined at times of t1 and t2 respectively with joint density function fx of x1, x2, semicolon t1, t2. The correlation of x1 and x2, expectation of x1, x2 equal to expectation of x of t1, x of t2 is called the autocorrelation function of the random process x of t, defined as Rxx of t1, t2 equal to expectation of x1, x2 equal to expectation of x of t1, x of t2, or Rxx of t1, t2 equal to integral minus infinity to infinity x1, x2 into fx of x1, x2, semicolon t1, t2 into dx into d2. So the following equation represents the autocorrelation function for the random process. Cross correlation. Consider two random processes x of t and y of t defined with random variables x and y at time instance t1 and t2 respectively. The joint density function is fxy of x, y, semicolon t1, t2. Then the correlation of x and y, expectation of xy equal to expectation of x of t1 into y of t2 is called the cross correlation function of the random process x of t and y of t, which is defined as so here Rxy, this xy represents that you are going to be represent for the cross correlation. Rxy of t1, t2 equal to expectation of xy equal to expectation of x of t1, y of t2, or r xy of t1 comma t2 equal to integral minus infinity integral minus infinity to infinity xy fx comma y of x comma y semicolon t1 comma t2 into dx into dy. Concept of stationary processes. A random process is said to be stationary if all its statistical properties such as mean, moment, variance and etc. does not change with time. So the mean and moment variance, so they are some of the statistical properties which does not change with respect to time, and there are several levels of stationary, all of which depends on the density function of the random variables of the processes. First order stationary process. A random process is said to be stationary. Two order, one or first order stationary if its first order density function does not change with time or shift in time value. If x of t is a first order stationary process, then fx of x1 semicolon t1 equal to fx of x1 semicolon t1 plus delta t for any time t1, where delta t is a shift in time value. We can say that fx of x1 semicolon t1 is independent of t1, so that the mean value of the process will be constant. Therefore, the condition of the process to be first order stationary random process is that its mean value must be constant at any time instant, that is expectation of x of t equal to x bar, that is equal to constant. Second order stationary process. A random process is said to be stationary. Two or second order stationary process if its second order joint density function does not change with time or shift in time value. So here what they are telling, so even if you are change the time or shift the time, so its functionality will not be changed. That is the meaning. That is fx of x1 comma x2 semicolon t1 comma t2, that is equal to fx of x1 comma x2 semicolon t1 plus delta t comma t2 plus delta t for all t1 comma t2 and delta t. It is a function of time differences t2 comma t2 and no absolute time t. Note that a second order stationary process is also a first order stationary process. Wide sense stationary process. If a random process x of t is a second order stationary process, then it is called as wide sense stationary process or weak sense stationary process. However, the converse is not true. The condition for wide sense stationary process are expectation of x of t, that is equal to x bar. So x bar is nothing but mean, that should be constant. Expectation of x of t into x of t, that is equal to r x of tau. There is an auto correlation, is independent of absolute time t. Jointly wide sense stationary process. Consider two random process x of t and y of t. If they are jointly wide sense stationary, then the cross correlation function of x of t and y of t is a function of the time differences tau equal to t2 minus t1 only and not absolute time. That is the cross correlation function rxy of t1 comma t2 equal to expectation of x of t1 comma y of t2. If the time differences tau equal to t2 minus t1 and t equal to t1, then rxy of t comma t plus tau equal to expectation of x of t comma y of t plus tau, that is equal to rxy of tau. Here rxy represents the cross correlation. Therefore, rxy represents the cross correlation. Therefore, the condition for a process to be a joint wide sense stationary process are expectation of x of t equal to x bar, that is equal to constant. Expectation of y of t equal to y bar, that is equal to constant. Expectation of x of t into y of t plus tau, that is equal to rxy of tau, is independent of time t. Strict sense stationary process. A random process x of t is said to be strict sense stationary if its nth order joint density function does not change with time or shift in time, that is fx of x1 comma x2 comma and so on xn semicolon t1 comma t2 comma and so on tn, that is equal to fx of x1 comma x2 comma and so on xn semicolon t1 plus delta t comma and so on t2 plus delta t comma and so on tn plus delta t for all t1 comma t2 comma and so on tn and delta t. A process that is stationary to all orders n equal to 1 comma 2 comma and so on n, it is called in strict sense stationary process. So it will be constant even if you shift in time, that is it will be in stationary mode. Okay, and thank you.